Hello, how are you? Welcome to Forging Real People. In this video I will comment on some subjects and situations that are best kept private. No one needs to know, and it will not help at all to expose this to others, not least because privacy is important in your life both strategically and also to establish peace. So you want to know now what are the 6 things you should keep hidden. So let's get down to business. The battles of your past. No one needs to understand what you've been through. In fact, I think it's even a little arrogance, this attitude of justifying yourself in the face of what you've suffered. Yes, I'm like this because I've already experienced this, and that. No one has to know, and you don't have to use your pain as an excuse or explanation. What you suffered, the difficult moments, were forges in your life. It was moments that forged his character and skill, his wisdom and effort. Soon, no one needs to visualize your pain, just notice your progress and the changes that the suffering caused you. After all, someone who doesn't talk about the past is more admirable, but is there demonstrating quality and experience than someone who talks so much about his experience and doesn't prove what he is capable of doing, remaining only in the story of overcoming obstacles. The details of your objective. It's already a problem for most to know which direction you're going. Now, imagine providing details that will deliver the accuracy of your steps. Imagine people getting to know your wishes, your actions, and your thoughts. It's like you give your cell phone access to anyone. You lose control of the situation, and if something goes wrong you will even be in doubt. You won't even know if it was your mistake or if someone just tripped you up. You won't even know where the attack came from, because there will be so many who can harm you that you won't even know who it was this time. So, it doesn't matter if it's your friend who is asking, keep the main details of your objective well, because pointing out where you're going is enough. You don't need to provide the details of this path. After all, nobody is your partner, nobody owns you. You don't have to give satisfaction, it's already more than great just for you to know about the information on your path. Your joy. I believe that happiness and lightness are so rare nowadays, that they are the most enviable sensations. If you smile honestly, people are even amazed. Some will feel admiration, but a good part will look at you strangely. They will judge you as false for smiling so well, because it is inconceivable for them, the individual who has ample peace of mind. So if I were you, I would not go around showing your joy. If they ask you if you are well, say yes, instead of say it's great and they wonder how things are going. Say it's going, instead of mentioning how everything is working out. Because joy in a world of hopelessness is a danger, and the bitter unfortunates run after those who are in peace, not to admire it, but to disturb it. What happens within your relationship? Don't mention fights. Don't show your life with the person you're on the internet, and don't even go around venting if something bothers you. In fact, in the latter case, why would you talk to someone outside the relationship about this annoyance? Is it not the nuisance between you and the person you are in a relationship with? So talk honestly with her. Communication and intimacy needs to remain effective within the relationship between you and the person, not with others. And this is what I don't understand. There are a lot of people out there with marriages in chaos, but venting everything to friends, letting problems turn into gossip instead of solving it discreetly. So think carefully about your relationship with the person. It only remains healthy if both maintain privacy. That is, if both resolve themselves, without going around alerting others about everything that is temporarily inside the relationship. Your financial situation. It doesn't matter if you are financially well off or in debt. The best thing is not to publicize it. First of all, no one around you is from the IRS or the bank. If you are well off or in debt, you will attract negativity in the same way. If you have money in your pocket, you will attract interest, and if you have zero money, most will look at you with contempt. That's how it works. For that reason, the best thing is you creating that air of doubt. Does he have money or not? Is it stable or not? Let people think what they want, because while they're in doubt, you ultimately know that those close to you are people who don't care about their financial balance. Your despair. If they see you're desperate, it's over. Your chance is cancelled at the time, because if the girl sees that you are anxious and a little desperate without knowing how to behave, she will not like your behavior and will feel uncomfortable on the date. If you arrive at a job interview almost begging for work, you will leave there without any job. And if you demonstrate this desperation at a party or at a meeting with friends, you will break the mood of the environment, which makes you a nuisance. That is, desperation does not make you get what you want. Desperation actually only takes you away from it what he needed most. So if it's to demonstrate this lack of control to others, if to expose his problems, indecisions and insecurities, don't even leave the house. Don't even try to do anything, because either you act calmly and confidently or you won't achieve anything. That's the fact. Remember, the world is made of appearances, and even if you're insecure inside, the best plan is to demonstrate confidence, because that's how you convince people you're in control. Well, I hope this message has helped you, and if you liked the video, please leave your like. In fact, if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe there. After all, it costs nothing and helps a lot too. Thank you very much for your attention, and see you later.